Well, that's it. It's a wrap for 2024. What a year for movies. Now, I'm going to give you my rundown, my quick wrap up of my 2024 movies, my favorites. Now, this is not the biggest movies or the best movies or necessarily the biggest box office. And just to clarify, this is my opinion, not the opinion necessarily of the team at We Talk Film, my personal opinion. So I'm going to kick off with January. First of all, we had Jason Statham in The Beekeeper. Really enjoyed the action in that film. Jason Statham delivers what he delivers. Storyline, meh. But you know what? It's about the action with Statham. February was about a Disney Plus film called Suncoast, starring Woody Harrelson, UK's own Nico Parker, up-and-coming star, and Laura Linney. Now, this one was a very sad film about terminal illness, had me all up in my feelings. A little bit, couple of tears there. Now, March had Dune Part 2. Now, possibly my favourite film of the year. Sci-fi wise, yeah, in my opinion, incredible film. Absolutely loved Dune 2. April, we go back to action. We had Dev Patel in Monkey Man. He wrote it, produced it, and starred in it. Action in there was off the hook. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out, Monkey Man. If you like that kind of John Wick action, Dev Patel definitely delivered with a great storyline as well. May brought with it a Netflix hit called Hitman, starring Glenn Powell. Now, I actually love this film about a fake hitman who goes to work for the FBI. Anyway, you should definitely check it out. It's on Netflix. Incredible film, really good. Special mention for May to The Fall Guy with Kennedy himself, Ryan Gosling. Did an amazing job in The Fall Guy, so that's also one of my favourites from May. June had A Quiet Place Day One. I liked it, I didn't love it. So my favourite pick from June has to be Bad Boys 4. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence back together again. Delivered great laughs, great action. With a storyline actually, had some depth to it. So yeah, Bad Boys 4, my pick for June. Now, July saw the successful return of Eddie Murphy as Axel Foley in the new Beverly Hills movie. And that would have actually been the biggest movie of July, if not for Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't think anybody could take it away from them. They delivered some great laughs, some great action, and made lots of money. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't my favorite. It's not my favorite superhero movie like it is for some people, but I do appreciate what they brought to the table, and it was a quality package that, gave me some laughs, and yeah, it was really entertaining. It was very entertaining. Now, the biggest movies in August were Trap and Blink Twice. Trap kind of disappointed me in a way with the trailer, again, gave away too much and didn't kind of go where I wanted to go with M. Night Shyamalan film. Blink Twice was actually very scary in terms of the way it actually related to real life stuff. So those two are definitely big films, but for me, my pick for August has to be It Ends With Us, starring Blake Lively. Yes, I know, controversial. Even up to this day, there's controversy with that film going on. But you know what? It was a success at the box office. I'm never going to read the book, let's be honest. But people that read the book liked the movie. I really liked the story in there, and I really liked how they dealt with it. September had Aubrey Plaza, one of my favourite actresses, in My Old Ass, about an older girl to go back and talk to herself, her younger self. A little bit of time travel, a little bit of hallucinogenics, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. But September for me actually belonged to Rebel Ridge. Aaron Pierre, on his trajectory at the moment, is in The Lion King Mufasa. He's in the new Green Lanterns film. So Aaron Pierre, from South London, boy, big up South London, is actually on his trajectory. And Rebel Ridge on Netflix was a solid action film. He smacked it out the park, really. Great film, you should check it out. I think we all kind of expected October to belong to Joker 2, Folie à Deux. But it didn't. That went kind of wrong. So let's leave it to the side for a moment. My favourite film from October was Anora, Twisted Pretty Woman. I mean, yeah, she wasn't no withering flower, stripper with a heart of gold and marries a Russian oligarch. Yeah, and yeah, that gets very messy and very funny. Yeah, absolutely loved Anora. Great film. Sad ending though, but great film. November for me was quite simple. Clint Eastwood's possibly last film, Juror Number 2, starring Nicholas Hoult. Courtroom drama. Absolutely loved that. Unfortunately, it wasn't promoted like it should have been, but if you catch it on streaming, make sure you actually do check it out. Juror Number 2, loved that in November. And finally, for the end of the year, December, you had the Mufasa versus Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That was a big battle out there, but neither of those were actually what I'll classify as my favourites. My favourite was actually a surprise Christmas movie, Carry On, starring Taron Egerton. Now, it gave me those Die Hard 2 vibes. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not the same kind of movie, but it's based in an airport, it's Christmas time, and it's kind of an action thriller, race against time sort of situation. A bit of a surprise. It's on Netflix. I wasn't expecting to like it, but I actually really did like it. Over the top, silly, but yeah, kind of what I needed. So a good way to end the year. So my pick for December was Carry On. Well, that's my year, 2024. As I said, these are my personal picks, and I'm fairly sure that some of the team have different films based on what they've seen and what they liked. These are mine. Let me know what you thought, what your favourite films from the year were. Until next time, it's your boy Mr. E saying, peace.